So this video is an overview of SiFi Sentinel, which is a one-click cloud-agnostic solution for deployment of infra across multiple clouds. And currently, we'll be doing it on AWS. So these are the multiple accounts which we'll be creating. This is the organization structure which we'll be having. Like we'll have the infrastructure, security, networking, all the OUs created. So we'll be using the AWS control tower and the landing zone. So all of this will be achieved using the Terraform code, where like we will have also the Terraform wrapper on top of it. So it will be easy for us to manage the multiple environments and multiple clouds. So let's go to the code, and this is the architecture which we are following in this solution. So here is you can see the central transit gateway, which is connecting all the accounts in our environment in our AWS, where the traffic can flow between multiple accounts. Here is the GitHub repo for our solution, and here we have like multiple folders as we have modularized our code, so that at any point of time, if we want to change anything, we can easily do that. And this is the actions which I'm going to show you, like the job which will be used for deployment of this solution. For now, for this video, we'll be choosing AWS as our environment, and there we can choose among the action whether we want to see whether what changes will be applied, or like if we want to directly apply the changes, we can select apply. Like it will be like deployed across these resources. So this is basically the multiple accounts which are created, and so I'll just walk you through what is deployed in which account. So the above two are our like application workloads account, and this is our main networking account, which will be the centralized networking account, where we'll be creating our transit gateway and all the core resources. So this is like the centralized gateway which we have created. Yeah, so this is the central transit gateway which we have created, which will be acting as a bridge for like connecting all the accounts. Let's wait for this job to get completed. Let's submit the VPCs. So these are the different security VPCs which have been created in the firewall security account. As you can see, there are tables, everything is labeled neat and clean. The internet gateways in the firewalls. So everything. This is almost done now. Let's wait for this job to get completed. Deployment across multiple accounts has been triggered. So we need to wait for this deployment jobs across multiple accounts to complete, so that all the resources and the our solution will complete the deployment. So here you can click on each of the job and check the logs, what all things are getting deployed into each of the account. So we have 3 different accounts. We have 2 accounts, one for dev and one for prod, and across that, like we have multiple deployments. Let's wait for some time, and then we can check the resources. We'll be creating like all the EC2 instances, RDS instances, and all the necessary resources which are required as part of this solution. We can definitely customize this solution as per the requirement. We can tailor it to meet your requirement, such that like we can customize which all resources needs to be added to each of your environment in each of the account, and what will be the configurations. Everything can be customized. So this solution is highly customizable, so that we can reuse it again and again. Let's refresh it. As you can see, like all the resources have been created. You can see different subnets. And let me walk you through what the resources that has been created. So these are the attachments. As you can see, like we have attachment for each of our VPC. Let me walk you to the EC2 instances. Then you also check the RDS instances. As we can see, like application instances are created. Yeah, as you can see. Then we'll go to RDS. And the RDS instances are also created as per expectations. They are in the creating phase. They will be created soon. It will take a bit of time for the RDS to spin up, as it's like heavy instances and a lot of configurations are there. In the meantime, this is the architecture. And as I showed earlier, this is like the NIST compliances which we have followed through our deployment for our solution. And that's it for this video. Thank you.